the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. The CEO series. Master your mind and unleash your potential. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. Today, we're delving into a crucial topic that affects us all at some point in our careers. Navigating organizational change. Psychological factors for success. So, picture this. You're at your workplace, and suddenly, there's a major shift happening, a new management team, a merger, or a complete change in company culture. It can be overwhelming, right? Well, that's what we're going to tackle today. We'll explore the psychological aspects of dealing with change in the workplace and give you practical strategies to thrive during these transitions. Let's start with the basics. Change is constant, and it's essential to adapt. However, many people struggle with the uncertainty and anxiety that come with it. So, how can you ensure you not only survive, but thrive during organizational change? Certainly, let's delve deeper into the first topic, understanding the psychology of change. The first psychological factor we need to address is our natural resistance to change. Human beings are creatures of habit, and any disruption can trigger resistance. But let's not be pessimistic, there's hope. Change is an integral part of life, and it often challenges our established routines and comfort zones. This resistance to change can manifest in various ways, such as reluctance to adopt new technologies, skepticism about altered workplace processes, or anxiety about shifts in leadership. It's important to acknowledge that these reactions are entirely normal, and we've all experienced them at some point in our professional journeys. Imagine your company is switching to a new software system. It's unfamiliar, and your colleagues are voicing their concerns. Take Susan, for instance. She's a team lead who initially resisted the change, but soon realized that by embracing it, she became more efficient and productive. She saw change as an opportunity for growth rather than a hurdle. Susan's initial reaction is relatable to many of us. When her company decided to implement a new software system, she found herself in a state of discomfort. She heard her colleagues voicing their concerns about the transition, worries about a steep learning curve, potential disruptions to workflow, and the fear of making mistakes. These concerns were all too familiar to Susan, and they compounded her resistance to the impending change. However, Susan's story took a positive turn. She recognized that the new software system was designed to enhance efficiency and streamline their work processes. Instead of resisting, she decided to embrace it. Susan took the initiative to proactively seek training opportunities and engaged with her colleagues to share knowledge and tips for a smoother transition. As she became more familiar with the new system, she realized that it indeed made her team more efficient and productive than before. Now, let's talk about the fear of the unknown. When faced with change, it's natural to feel uncertain about what the future holds. However, this fear can be paralyzing if not addressed. The fear of the unknown is a universal human experience. When confronted with change, whether it's a reorganization within the company, a new leadership style, or even a shift in job roles, we often find ourselves in uncharted territory. This uncertainty can be intimidating, leading to stress and anxiety. In the workplace, this fear can hinder our ability to adapt and grow. It's crucial to recognize that while change can be daunting, it also presents opportunities for personal and professional development. By addressing this fear and learning how to navigate through it, we can unlock our potential to thrive in times of transition. Certainly, let's delve further into the second topic, embracing uncertainty. To conquer this fear, you need to focus on building your resilience. Think of it as a mental muscle you can train. Embracing uncertainty is a crucial skill in today's ever-changing professional landscape. When we face uncertainty, it's natural to feel apprehensive and anxious. However, just like physical fitness, our mental resilience can be developed and strengthened over time. John, a project manager, faced uncertainty when his company underwent a restructuring. He decided to take proactive steps, like seeking feedback from colleagues and honing his adaptability skills. Let's take a look at John's experience as an illustration. John, a seasoned project manager, found himself in a challenging situation when his company announced a significant restructuring. The news was met with mixed emotions in the workplace, and uncertainty loomed over the future of his department. Instead of succumbing to the anxiety and fear of the unknown, John decided to take proactive measures to build his resilience. First, he sought feedback from his colleagues and team members. By engaging in open conversations, he gained valuable insights into their concerns and expectations. This not only improved his understanding of the situation but also fostered a sense of unity among his team. John also recognized the importance of adaptability in navigating change. He actively worked on honing his adaptability skills, which included staying informed about industry trends, learning new tools and methodologies, and embracing a growth mindset. These efforts helped him become more agile and prepared to face the uncertainties brought about by the restructuring. By doing this, John became more confident in navigating change, which positively impacted his career. John's proactive approach didn't go unnoticed. As the restructuring unfolded, his ability to adapt and lead his team through uncertainty became evident. His colleagues and superiors admired his resilience and ability to maintain focus on the company's goals, despite the challenges. John's career took a positive turn. He was entrusted with more responsibilities and was eventually promoted to a higher position within the organization. His story serves as a testament to the power of embracing uncertainty and building resilience in the face of change. Moving on, let's discuss the importance of communication during change. Effective communication plays a pivotal role in navigating organizational change successfully. It's not just about conveying information, it's about creating an environment of trust and transparency where employees feel heard and informed. In the next segment, we'll explore this crucial aspect in greater detail. Certainly, let's explore the third topic in detail: effective communication. Clear and transparent communication is the key to easing anxiety during transitions. Your team needs to know what's happening, why it's happening, and how it will affect them. Effective communication is the cornerstone of successfully managing change within any organization. When faced with change, employees often have a multitude of questions and concerns. Without proper communication, these uncertainties can snowball, leading to increased anxiety and decreased morale. Sarah, an HR manager, realized the importance of constant updates and one-on-one meetings during a company merger. It helped her team feel more secure and engaged. Let's consider Sarah's experience to illustrate the importance of clear and transparent communication during a company merger. Sarah, an experienced HR manager, found herself in charge of guiding her team through a complex merger process. She quickly realized that simply disseminating information wasn't enough. Sarah took a proactive approach by scheduling regular updates and one-on-one meetings with her team members. These interactions allowed her to address individual concerns, provide clarifications, and offer support tailored to each employee's needs. By maintaining open lines of communication, she ensured that her team felt valued and heard throughout the transition. As a result of Sarah's efforts, her team not only felt more secure and informed but also became actively engaged in the merger process. They felt like an integral part of the decision-making process, which significantly boosted their morale and productivity. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Don't hesitate to ask questions and voice your concerns. Effective communication is not only about relaying information from the top down but also about fostering a culture where employees feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and concerns. It's crucial to encourage open dialogue, where team members are empowered to ask questions, seek clarifications, and voice their opinions. When employees actively participate in the communication process, it creates a sense of ownership and shared responsibility for the success of the change initiative. This two-way communication also provides leaders and decision-makers with valuable feedback, helping them make more informed decisions. Now, let's dive into something critical: mindset. Effective communication is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to navigating organizational change. In our next segment, we'll explore the role of mindset and how it can impact your ability to adapt and thrive during times of transition. Certainly, let's dive deeper into the fourth topic: cultivating a growth mindset. Your mindset can make or break your ability to navigate change successfully. Our mindset, whether fixed or growth-oriented, plays a pivotal role in how we approach challenges and adapt to change. A fixed mindset tends to resist change and views challenges as threats to one's abilities. On the other hand, a growth mindset embraces change as an opportunity for learning and improvement. Mark, a sales executive, struggled with the introduction of new sales techniques. Instead of resisting, he adopted a growth mindset, seeking out learning opportunities and embracing change as a chance to improve. Let's illustrate the power of a growth mindset with Mark's story. Mark, a seasoned sales executive, found himself facing a significant challenge when his company introduced new sales techniques. Initially, he struggled to adapt to these changes, feeling like he was out of his comfort zone. However, Mark made a conscious decision to shift his mindset. Instead of resisting the change, he chose to adopt a growth mindset. He began seeking out learning opportunities, attending training sessions, and seeking feedback from colleagues and mentors. Mark viewed these changes not as obstacles but as chances to improve and grow as a professional. By adopting a growth mindset, Mark transformed his approach and achieved remarkable results. Mark's transformation was nothing short of remarkable. As he embraced the new sales techniques with an open and growth-oriented mindset, he began to excel in his role. His willingness to learn and adapt not only increased his sales performance but also inspired his colleagues. Mark's story is a testament to the incredible power of mindset when facing change. By cultivating a growth mindset, you too can unlock your potential, adapt to new situations, and thrive in a constantly evolving work environment. Before we wrap up, remember that organizational change is an ongoing process. It's not a one-time event but a continuous journey. It's essential to understand that change isn't a one-and-done event in the workplace. Organizations are constantly evolving, adapting to market trends, and seeking ways to improve efficiency and effectiveness. Therefore, your ability to navigate change successfully isn't just about handling one specific instance of change, it's about developing the skills and mindset to thrive in a dynamic and ever-changing environment. As we conclude today's discussion, keep in mind that the lessons and strategies we've discussed apply not only to one particular change event, but to your ongoing journey in the world of work. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth, continuously develop your resilience, and nurture a growth mindset, and you'll find yourself not just surviving, but thriving in your career. Thank you for joining us today on the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. We hope you found this episode valuable and insightful. If you did, please consider subscribing to our channel and hitting that notification bell, so you never miss out on our future episodes. As always, we're here to support your journey towards personal and professional growth. Stay resilient, stay curious, and remember, you have the power to shape your future.